One of the most horrible things you can ever encounter when you're breeding budgerigars is that sometimes you come out and there's a poor little baby that's on the floor of the breeding cabinet and there's blood all over the head. It's really awful. Why, what and how? Well, firstly, when the babies come out, as soon as they start to learn feed eating and all that, and at that point the parents want them gone. They're going to perhaps have a second round of eggs or whatever it might be. But they then try and chase the babies away. The babies can't go away because they're in a cage. So obviously getting them out early is important, but watching them when they come out is even more important. Now this is a lovely little hen here. And if I turn you around, you can see at the back there's some feathers missing. That's the first sign of mum, she's a hen, mum saying, you get away from here, this is my nesting hollow, I'll fight you for it, go away. And the bird can't go away. So every morning when you've got babies out of the nest and on the floor or whatever, check their heads, have a bit of a look. And by the way, actually they should be up on the perches. If they're down on the floor, that's probably because the parents bash them up when they try to climb up to the perch. So you've got to be very, very, very aware. And the moment you see something like that, even if you're not sure that this little bird is feeding itself, get her out of that cage, put her on with some other babies, whatever you do. But if you don't, there's a pretty fair chance you come out the next morning and there's just like, beetroot instead of a head. The last point that I should tell you is, like all parents, if you've got a bunch of kids, you tend to perhaps like one a little bit better than the others. So what you've got to watch when there's babies sitting on the floor, are the parents picking on the one? And this is the one those parents over there were picking on. So they do have favourites, and they'll let favourites kick around a bit. But if they've got one that irritates them, they'll kill it. Last bit, when they are being beaten up by their parent, they're often super aggressive. So when you go to grab them, be careful because they've been fighting for their life and they'll bite you. So this is a group of babies and she's now in with friends.